Well, at the moment, I'm working mostly on the intersection of blockchain and cybersecurity. So blockchain is actually one of the current biggest hype in the market. So it is a combination of computer science technologies being put together to create an immutable audit trail, audit ledger, and it's distributed. So blockchain offers you very good guarantees of immutability, and it shows you what you can, what happens in the whole history, right? And it's publicly available. So there are a lot of use cases that you can utilize these guarantees and these properties. A lot of them is actually provenance in the supply chain. So this is actually what a blockchain looks like in general. These are blocks. If you can see, these are the squarish things is the blocks. These are all transactions that are floating around, that are waiting to be processed. So there are some transactions, there are financial transfers, and also there are something called smart contract invocation. So again, this is around blockchain, but we look at something what we call minor dynamics. So within the blockchain system, there are people who find blocks by solving cryptographic puzzles. This is what they call mining blocks. So there are blocks, miners who are starting to group together into pools, and we are trying to look at the dynamics, how they grow and where do they move around, and how does this grow in such a way that it doesn't break the systemic trust of the blockchain. So this is a very fine line which is always blurred. So historically, Bitcoin comes out as a combination of blockchain and cryptocurrency. So blockchain is actually the underlying technology that supports cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is one of the applications. Ethereum is one of the other one, and you can also use blockchain for other things, like for example, supply chain or any business process logic. Well, depends on how you look at it. I think, of course, a lot of people will say it's a bubble, the price is really inflated, but I think it gives us a good opportunity to understand how this actually is growing. What's the factor behind such a hype of what people say is a hype? Why is the price inflated so much? I think it's a very good opportunity for us to look into.